Batting six. Is this double A? Is this team a double A team? I don't remember. Yeah, this is a double A team. Alright. Playing first game.
A double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
You reckon?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball. It's the show.
Can stop any
and it comes your way next.
Everything.
Jeff Hayes gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
I'm back in a little bit.
Ojeda.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Anthony looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
He's fat. I'm just kidding.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Standing in, Jose Garcia.
Third.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Jose Garcia.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it.
Oh,
no, he missed it. Kelly rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Digging in to try it again, Ty Kelly. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ty
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anthony moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The fact that I caught that's
Digging
amazing.
in the switch hitter,
Batting
Chris
sixth.
Anthony.
Left fielder, Chris Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. Reeves is on his way home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now at the plate, Gregorio Petit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Ojeda. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's flared out toward left. Anthony is over, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Anthony. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another chance? Chris Anthony. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is... And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
When it left the bat, I thought the out.
Digging in once again, Kyle Huff. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
That's just really good hitting. Look, I like the decision. 3-2 changeup. Most guys are not going to hit that ball. He located and made his pitch, but he just got beat by a good hitter.
Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike McDonald. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games.
At the plate, Chris Anthony.
Left fielder, Chris Anthony.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
I think I got lost in a flag. I'm just kidding. How far is that? That was a bomb.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend. 1 young, 10 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Anthony has it in his tracks, makes the catch. The throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Anthony. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled.
I'm on it.
He's
just
quickly behind 0-2.
Just early. All right.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first.
Woo!
Taken in over at
Hot
first
corner.
for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Anthony. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Anthony.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten
man.
that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, you've got nowhere to put him, so you can't afford to walk him. He comes in and rips it over the first baseman's head and into the corner, bringing everybody home.
I'm like, catch that one.
Stepping in, Gregorio Petit. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gregorio Petit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Anthony. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I'm early, man.
On that fastball, he hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back. In now, Chris Anthony.
Left fielder, Chris Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Catch is
Don't
made.
catch it.
Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did. And
into the box. Jose Garcia. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anthony is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
The final line score for our ball game: for the victorious Fisher Cats, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Into the box now, Kyle Huff.
Batting 8, catcher Kyle Huff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anthony is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of the second. So stepping in,
Batting
Chris
6,
Anthony.
left fielder Chris Anthony.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Gregorio Petit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Anthony.
Left fielder Chris Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Coming to the plate now, Gregorio Petit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Stepping in, Mike McDonald. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
McDonald.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
I didn't even see it was that.
First, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Anthony. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is pulled into right. Bermudez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so the stepping into the box, Julio Bermudez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anthony has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's behind 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
You know, 3 games in 20 minutes is really good, honestly.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This is a 4-game series.
For our ball game, for the victorious Fisher Cats, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Oh yeah, actually, okay. That's what I wanted. Returning to the clubhouse. Yeah. It's been my training points in this video here. Not a quick 20 minutes, honestly. Her average 6'11". Where did I leave off here?